Welcome everyone to Oni Island. This is our next dungeon in the game. Okay. And right off the bat, we can see that we need the... Okay. Anyway. Right off the bat, we already need the fire tablet. So I believe this is our... okay. I believe... we're gonna be using the fire tablet a lot throughout this dungeon, so... What the heck? Aw, can you please get up there? My god. Oh, why is this rocket science? Thank you! Okay, I am very disappointed about that. Okay, and just a note of reference, while you're here in Oni Island, you're only going to be seeing this place once. So that means that there are no stray beads and no sun fragments. But if you're intending on getting everything that you want to get here, do it. Do it. So yeah, a lot of areas that we've went through recently that are basically one-time use or one-time visits, which I think is pretty cool. That there are places that you can only see once, but I mean at the same time it's kind of at the same time like not really. It's not too cool because you know if you ever want to like explore the place again for whatever reason, you don't really have that option. I'm about to drown, am I? Okay, never mind. That was very close. You cannot draw lily pads in the water. I call it water? It's lava. There's a difference between lava and water. You can swim in both of them. I mean, that's one similarity, but man, they're definitely not the same. But over here, we got Pearl. And yeah, there's a couple treasure chests that you can get there. And that's pretty much it. So if you want to get out of this interior area that is the lava, then all you gotta do is draw a lava spout. Oh my god, we're gonna have this problem in this episode, are we? Are you serious? God. Draw a fire spout, please! Thank you! Oh my god, that makes me so tilted that I can't draw a fire spout. I'm drawing a straight line upwards, and then it's just... It considers it as a line of fire. It makes no freaking sense. Oh, that makes me so sad. Oh. Well, I guess you can say that I'm tilted and sad at the same time. But, anyway. We have an enemy to fight, or two new enemies. Well, these are the same. Well, these are called the same. Basically, we have two ogres to fight. So we've encountered butt ogres, and we've encountered butt ogres before, but these are regular ogres, and these guys are a huge pain. You cannot attack them from the front. They are so hard to defeat. I mean, look how much HP they have. When they get stunned like that, that is your chance to power slash them. And if you power slash them, it takes their masks off, so that way you can really hit them. We do not have their floral finisher at the moment, but man, these guys are a huge pain. Thankfully we didn't get hit, so that's good on our part. Alright, anyway. Let's see. So there's a treasure chest on both sides. We're gonna go on this side first. We're gonna go ahead and turn around. That was very close, and I was gonna fall in the lava, but... over here is X some slip S, which, I mean, at this point we probably don't need. Well, I mean, I guess we can use it to our advantage, because these are proving to be very useful, especially in these harder fights that we're about to encounter. Anyway, on this side right here, we have a crystal. Alright, so now I believe that's everything that there is to get here. So we're going to go ahead and make our way inside Oni Island. And by the way, guess what? Monsters are very nice enough to let us inside, just like that. It's locked, but then if you approach it, they just open the door for you. That's some security system right there. Well, I mean, to be fair, it's hard to enter Oni Island, so I guess you can't really have any sort of security because no one will be able to approach it. Even if you can, there's barriers. Anyway, welcome to the inside of Oni Island. Over here's a shop if you want to buy anything. We have 7 strike in case you still haven't bought it yet. I'm not going to buy it. Actually, well, maybe. Nah, I'm not going to buy it. Because like I said, I've said this before already. I do not like any glaive weapons because they're just not that good. They're just not that good to me. So, yeah. Alright, so there's a save point right there if you want to save your game. We cannot do anything about that. Actually, we have to go here anyway, but we cannot do anything about this little thing right here. But we can go over here, and there's a key. And after taking care of those poltergeist enemies, we have a key. By the way, yeah, you can die right there, so don't die. Alright, so with this key, it is not used for this thing. That is dealt with for later. This dungeon is really hard, so make sure if you don't have a lot of HP, then man, you're gonna have a hard time surviving here. But I mean, I guess that's the appeal. Well, that's the appeal to it. Is that by the time you get over here with low HP, like I don't know, I guess 3 units of solar energy, if you're doing like a low percent stats type of playthrough, then yeah, this is pretty hard. Okay, this is probably the most interesting part of Oni Island. May I ask what you're doing here? Scrap of paper? Do not dishonor me with such an unflattering name. My name is Toby. Toby Turner! At least that's the reference that I used in my blindness, but I'm surprised I even remember this. That's like 4 years ago. I don't remember what I say 4 years ago. My job is to keep suspicious people out. I have never seen you around here before, good sir. Who are you, and what? And I like he's calling us a sir, even though we're a female wolf. Or unless he's referring to Isu. I mean, my chances are he's probably referring to Isu. We gotta get to the top of this castle ASAP. No time to shoot the breeze with you. I'm afraid I cannot allow that. Did you hear me? I am a gatekeeper only. But let us dispense with the formalities. So, good sir, you are known as Full Throttle Ami, are you? Okay, yeah, he is referring to us as sir, which is kind of disrespectful. IMO. Well, I fancy myself a fine racer too, you know. How about we challenge each other to a race? Oh, I love races. So there's that gate right there that you see, and we have to make it there. Make it to there before he does. And the start line is when we hit this button right here. So let's go. I win. By the way, Miss Warp does not work. Just FYI. I don't know why. It looks like it should, but it does not work. Not bad, good sir, but that was a mere warm-up for me. But now you shall see what I really can do. Now, I ask you, good sir, can you bear being skewered alive? Stumble and you will fall, head first, into a sea of needles. Well, can you bear such a thing? Please do not give up. It is exciting to finally have a worthy opponent after so long. Wow. So by the way, like I said, if you fall on the spikes, you'll die. And a little interesting thing about every race course, so you're gonna be going through a numerous amount of race courses. And what's really interesting about these... Okay, so what's interesting about these race courses is that every time you die or lose... Well, if you lose, you die. But, every time you lose, you're gonna notice that the course, is different in a way where it actually is easier for you to go to make it easier for you to go through. So that way, which I guess makes sense, so that you don't spend too long doing this. But yeah, if you fail enough times, then it gets easier and easier. So that's nice, but I mean, I guess it's more impressive if you do it first try, I guess. So yeah. Anyway, up the stairs. What do we got going on here? Nothing there. Wait, what is that? What is that I see over there? Oh wait, that's where we're supposed to go. Okay, never mind. Alright, head up here. Alright. And then we make our way this way. Can I get up there? That is a wall. Okay. That's no. And look who it is again. You seem a bit winded, good sir. Do not risk your life by overdoing it. The terrace passage ahead is not all that dangerous, shall we? Very well then. So you can fall down, and there's not really much of a penalty if you fall. If you fall, but you still don't want to fall. Yeah, if you fall down, you just have to use catwalk in order to get back up, which is harder to win like that. But either way, it's easy. All right, let's see what we got this time here. I must warn you now, good sir. The true honor of the labyrinth of torment starts here. Perhaps it would be best if we turned back now. Wow. He's telling me to give up. Man, what a guy. I was hoping you would say that, good sir. The passage of saws lies ahead. This is where I get serious. Okay, so you've said that a couple times before. Okay, so you got a double jump right there. Okay. Oh my god, am I gonna lose? Oh my god, it's getting close. No! No! Oh my god, did I make it? I made it! Okay. Okay, so aside from the second round, we're doing pretty good. Because my practice run, actually, I failed a lot. Okay. Okay, this part sucks. What a fine race you run, good sir. Full Throttle Ami is a fitting name indeed. But I cannot bear to lose again. It is a matter of personal honor. Well, shall we? The passage of demonic wheels awaits. Okay, so you want to make sure you have a good cycle on this. Oh crap. This is not good. Oh crap, I lost speed. Oh, that is bad. You lose speed. Oh yeah, that is really bad. Yep, that's it. Dang, man. Okay, so the easier thing about here is notice how the wheels are moving slower, making it easier for you to react to these wheels. Oh, crap. Also, Toby does move slower in these race courses. If you do, the more you lose. So, yeah, again, the more times you fail, the easier it gets. So don't worry too much about being frustrated for losing too many times. Okay, this is interesting. So, it may look easy. I am absolutely astonished. I never thought you could keep up with me. You're just not as good as you think you are. Oh! Oh, the shots! Very well, let us try something different this time. No disrespect intended, good sir. But do you think you can beat me in the Chamber of Delay? Okay. Well, let's go. So it looked easy, but there's a battle right there. He moves really slow in the battle, but it's still important for you to actually defeat those enemies really fast. Otherwise, if you spend too much time against those enemies, then, man, it is over for you. And I actually don't know what the easier thing about that particular round is. Probably just less enemies for you to deal with. That's my guess, but that one's like the easiest one in my opinion. Well, one of the easier ones, I guess. Okay, this room sucks. I hate this room. Because we have these enemies, you can actually power slash these enemies to stun them. Woo! But yeah, I hate it. There's a few treasure chests you can get here. Like this one has a golden peach. That's nice. Also, you don't want to fall off because that is death, and that's not good. All right. Oh crap! I was in the way, and I'm surprised I did not get hit by any of that. All right. There's a treasure chest right here. I'm gonna go ahead and pick it up. Pearl. Okay. Power slash that guy. Ugh! Okay. We're almost through this terrible maze. Okay, you can get knocked down into the pit, and it's not fun. Okay, we made it. Alright. There might be a... I think there's a treasure chest or two that I missed. I don't care. It contains most of the stuff contains treasure anyway. Okay, and now we have a Cyclops to deal with. Ow, that hurts. So interesting thing about the Cyclops is that if you use, I think it's Wind. If you use Wind, it gets super mad. To a point where like you're really gonna have a hard time taking that thing out. So I usually just defeat him like normal and just use normal attacks on him and not worry about using brush power. That's just my approach on those Cyclops guys, and it seems to work out. Okay, save point right there if you want to save, which you probably want to because at this point you probably have taken a lot of damage. Which, surprisingly, I have not taken as much damage as I thought I would. So that means I'm doing really good. Or I'm doing really well. None of my comrades have ever made it this far. It would appear you are not an opponent to be taken lightly. You just said that! But I have had enough. It shall end here. I, Toby, shall risk it all in the passage of needles. Alright then. Bring it on. Alright, so we need Cherry Bomb. Oh yeah! Closing wall. Interesting. Okay, cool. Alright, we made it. Alright. So we're now on the rooftop. Go and climb up to the second level of these roofs and grab this key. And then we're out. So we just passed by a locked door a little bit earlier. So maybe this key is what this is what it's used for.